do we actually stop scrolling? The funny thing about this video is that only around 15% of the people watching this video will look through the whole video. Interesting, because the people that will click off this video are the ones that need this advice the most. If I was like most content creators in this niche, I would give you the top 5 tricks to never scroll again. I would make this video really entertaining with fast-paced editing, and we would leave this video feeling really motivated. But we would most likely not stop scrolling. We would actually leave the video being more addicted and even more drawn to our phone because that video would just further solidify our social media addiction. But this is not that type of video. We already know that scrolling shortens our attention span. It's the main reason why we can't sit down to be productive. The reason we find reading or working boring is probably not because the book you're reading is bad or the work we're doing is boring. It's because we have a short attention span, so we can't focus hard enough on the task at hand. We want to stop scrolling most likely because we have something more important that we want to get done. We want to be more focused when studying or working on our business project. And there's actually only one thing that we need to do to help us become more focused. That thing is to increase our attention span. So how do we actually increase our attention span? Attention span is like a muscle. And similar to how we train our biceps to become bigger and stronger through repeated training, we can do exactly the same thing with our attention. Every time we meditate, we go to the mental gym and we do some bicep curls for our attention span. I've created this video as an exercise. Just like meditation helps us increase our attention span, this video will try to do the same thing. After you've watched this video, you will have done a few bicep curls for your brain. So don't do something else while watching this video. Don't scroll down to the comments, don't open up another tab. Put the video on full screen and focus all your attention on my voice. Our lizard brain will try to tell us that we need to be somewhere else, that we need to watch this other video or we need to do this other thing, but don't listen to it. You don't need to be anywhere else than right here for the upcoming minutes. Have this in mind while watching the rest of the video. Listen if you can catch your lizard brain telling you to click off. If you can catch it telling you to click off, but you stay anyway, you will have done a few bicep curls for your attention span, and your focus will have improved. You clicked on this video to regain your attention, and this is how. The people that will click off this video to watch something more stimulating basically admit that they don't want to train their attention, which is okay, except it makes them hypocrites. Because they clicked on a video titled How to Actually Stop Scrolling because they wanted to become more focused and then clicked off to watch something more stimulating. So don't be that type of person, please. There's one thing that we can do every day for just a few minutes after we've woken up that will drastically increase our attention span and will, as a result, make us more focused individuals. That thing is meditation. Sit down comfortably in your room with no distractions and just focus on your breath. This is, without a doubt, the exercise our generation needs the most. So let's actually test this. For the next 30 seconds, just focus on your breath. Good job. You've just done a few bicep curls for your brain, which has improved your attention span a little bit further. I remember when I first tested it around a year ago. I felt kind of weird about it because I thought that this was just something that only monks or yoga moms did. I didn't really get it. Then, when I understood the benefits of it and saw why it actually would help me make more progress towards my goal of building a successful business, I started doing it daily. At first, I did it for just 3 minutes, which was really hard. But then, quickly, as I did it more and more, I became better at it. I started to increase the time from 3 minutes to 5 minutes, and then from 5 minutes to 10 minutes, and now even 20 minutes, where I just sit in my room with no stimulation, no music, nothing, except just me focusing on my breath. As a result, it has helped me make huge progress towards my goal, because now I'm able to actually sit down and work, which before I meditated was completely impossible. So start meditating. I know we may have preconceived ideas about meditation, but those are just doubts, making our lizard brain stronger and stronger. So make the conscious decision right now to not listen to those thoughts. I recommend that you do this first thing in the morning, and you only have to do it for like 3 minutes to start seeing a difference.